Aww. Ooh. Before I start this video, I'd like to talk about YouTube Heroes. You see, the problem with YouTube Heroes is, what I meant to say is, YouTube Heroes is great. Hello and welcome to the David Frankal Show. This week, the ADL has declared war on memes, classing Pepe the Frog in the same category of hateful imagery as the swastika. Okay. I've also got some special insider information. The ADL has given me a sneak peek of some other images that are set to be added to the list soon. So I have suffered through the first month of Year 11. It's pretty much like Year 10, only 3 times worse. So as you know, we went back to school on Friday the 2nd of September for some reason. After school I met up with Duncan to see the new St. Peter's Square Metrolink stop. We made a video, and then I went off to see the Eccles line. Duncan did not come with me as he needed to go home, and found that pretty much nothing had changed at all. On Sunday the 4th we visited my grandma in North Manchester. On our way home, the Heaton Park Heritage Tram and Buses event of some sort had just finished, and the heritage buses were all driving home. It was an odd sight. We've now started our history coursework, and it's all about boats. I'm also doing coursework in geography, French and computing, and I'm about to retake 2 of my ICEs, so no rest for me. So we've done about a month's worth of poetry in English. If you know me, you probably know that I'm not the hugest poetry fan, so much so that my teacher ended up giving me a detention for lack of enthusiasm in poetry. Yes, that actually happened. On Wednesday the 7th of September, I turned up at my local station wearing trainers by accident. Whoops. I had to run home and change them. Thank God that Duncan was there, as otherwise I probably would not have noticed. I don't usually see Duncan in the morning as we take different trains. He goes in earlier as we now go to different schools, although that week I was on chair duty. By the way, completely unrelated, I just want to show this really cool little innovation that they've added to my phone. You see this little black thing here? Do you know what it is? It's for headphones. It's so clever. You can listen to music and charge your phone at the same time. That's pretty cool. Also, it doesn't explode, which is nice. That Friday, my English teacher caught me on the tram on the way home, and this happened. Hey David, I know school's over, but do you want to talk? No? Yeah? So basically, you're going on this trip on Tuesday. Oh, please, no. Oh, okay. So I ended up going on the trip, and you know what, I'm actually pretty glad I did. It was a lot of fun. But first, we had a weekend in London, and I finally got to see a Class 700. Also, Daniel photoshopped this very strange picture of me and Duncan having a wedding. Okay. So that was the 10th and 11th of September. That Tuesday, we went on a trip to Huddersfield University with the English department. We did take the train. On the way back, I filmed a video, but rather than the usual kind of video with, commentary and everything, I've experimented a little bit and tried a slightly different type of railway journey video. It's without commentary. It's much more kind of Mark Smith style, so it's kind of more immersive. It's coming soon, so when it does, I would greatly appreciate your feedback. You can let me know in the comments. So yeah, we went to Huddersfield University and had a few lectures and workshops about linguistics, and it was really interesting. By the way, if I've ever made a joke at Huddersfield's expense before in any of my videos, I would like to apologise, because it's actually a really nice town. That evening, Manchester was hit with a surprise thunderstorm. I got on the train at Piccadilly and it was beautiful sunshine. I got off the train at my local station and it was suddenly quite dark and raining a little bit. So I thought, oh well, it's a bit of rain, I'm sure it'll be fine. I get on my bike, start cycling, and after about 2 minutes there's a massive bolt of lightning, and then BAM! By the time I got home, I looked like I'd swum through a river and I could barely see 1 metre in front of my face. I'm just glad I wasn't travelling home any later, as not long after the entire Metrolink went down after several substations were struck by lightning. I took the liberty of making a Hitler parody, poking fun at the whole situation. As you may have guessed from one of my recent videos, my school have now cancelled the Dublin music trip, which I'm not happy about at all, as there is going to be another show next year. That means there's not going to be another music tour until my very last year of high school. And that's, that sucks. I've never been to Ireland before. I was really looking forward to the trip, and now it's been cancelled. It's a real shame. So in website news, I finally decided it's time to give up on my blog, or at least give up pretending that I actually update the blog, as the last time I updated it was on the 10th of July. To be honest, I use Twitter much more now, and with YouTube Community or Backstage or whatever just around the corner, the blog has pretty much become obsolete. I'm not deleting anything, so it's all still there. I've just decided to stop adding to it regularly. So it's Rosh Hashanah, and it's time for... Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was a blooper. Oh, what? Oh no, please don't ask me to define something. You know it always ends up turning to...
It's explanations, explanations, explanations! With Ellie.
Hello and welcome to Explanations with Ellie. That's me. Today we're going to be doing the word blooper. Now it's completely unrelated to a lot of things that have happened recently. What it means is when a cat makes a blue purr. When it purrs and it comes out blue. Because sounds have colour. Because I say they do and I'm always right.
So it's Rosh Hashanah, and like last year, we're going to have Noam blow the... Oh, not this again. Thank you. Tomorrow we have Shul, and then on Monday we have an old friend from Germany and our cousins coming round. Busy, busy, busy. Next week is Yom Kippur and our geography coursework trip to the Lake District. Then we get a week and a half off for Sukkot. Yippee! So this Sukkot holiday is going to be kind of split in effort between schoolwork and YouTube. We've got some very big videos coming over Sukkot, including the finales to the Trainspotting tour, the London September video, and the final 2 episodes of the David's Life Clip series. That, if I remember correctly, was originally going to be posted on the 31st of May, making it the only video on this channel to be over 1.5 years late. And that's going to be pretty much the end of regular activity on this channel until December, once I finish my mocks. So we'll have the winter holiday, I'll post a bunch of new videos then, and that will be pretty much the end of all activity on this channel until June 2017. I know that's 6 months, that's a long time for no activity, but I really want to concentrate on my GCSEs, and I don't want YouTube to get in the way of that. Unfortunately, half a year of inactivity on this channel will undoubtedly kill off any growth on this channel, and it will unfortunately end the extraordinary period of growth that this channel has actually been having since July. We've had 25 subscribers join us since the last episode alone, so thank you so much for that. Thank you for 260 subscribers. Hopefully those of you who already are here will stick around during the 6 months of inactivity. I know that's a big ask, but once the exams are out of the way, I can concentrate on YouTube again. I can produce videos better than I've ever done before. We have lots planned for June. We have the Trainspotting Tour 2, revisiting a bunch of stations and a bunch of new ones that were missed out. And possibly in the future, I'm going to do a series called Manchester's Lost Railways, based on the existing Londonist series, which just finished. You can go check them out on the Londonist channel. They explore disused railways in London, and we're going to do the same in Manchester. It's going to be I'm very excited, but I just have to get these exams over with first. So in the more immediate future, there's going to be a brand new commentary video on Monday. Next weekend will be Warrington and a new episode of Train News. If you've enjoyed this video, that is fantastic, and I will see you all after Sukkot in an all-new episode of The David Frankal Show.
Yeah, we're fine.
Next train to arrive at platform number 2 with the 1600 steam service, calling out to Overland, Rotterdam.
Are you sure we don't get off at Rock and Stall and then get on the other one?
No, it goes back.
But does it definitely, because it's only the end of the day?
Yeah, but it's the same train, it does a return trip.
Duncan just wants to get on the birthday car. Duncan, I think the birthday car should be further down.
This week's shout out is GM Trainspotting. He's been very active on the channel recently, and he boasts an interesting collection of train-related videos around Manchester, including a handful of impressive Metrolink driver's eye videos. They're very interesting if you're into that, so go subscribe. Finally, I would like to wish the best of luck to Daniel, who has decided to move on from YouTube. I have greatly enjoyed your videos, and I hope that one day you will come back. Bye! Politics, right? Oh, god damn it. Hello YouTube. Today we are having a grand day out in Yorkshire. We are exploring two separate steam railways which happen to be quite close to each other. The first one is the MC and Bolton Abbey Railway. Shut up! I'm filming a bloody video in here!
Nobody cares, David.
We've now started our history course. Shut up!